Alright lads, and welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2020 Celtic. This is part 29. Hope you all enjoy. In the last episode we drew one each with Man United, and since then we've won 2 games, and I've decided that I'm just going to play the FENERBAHCE game and the DINAMO game, both of them in this episode. I will play these two off screen. So the first game is away to FENERBAHCE. They actually beat DINAMO twice when they played them, so they're on 6 points, we're on 7. So this is actually a big game, which is why I wanted to include it. Also, we have got Almada and Naldo coming back from injury. Hopefully they can come into the team and do the damage. So we're going to start, we're going to play Romero as a Raumdeuter, but we're not going to play him as that against FENERBAHCE away. So we're going to go Afonso in goals, Velicic left back, Naldo right back, Godfrey and Smith in the middle. Jader, Eduardo and Breyer in the middle of the park with Almada in the hole, Kubic on the left, Romero on the right, and Greg are starting up front. Hopefully this is a good enough team to go to Turkey and get a result. We beat them 3-0 at Parkhead, so we have to feel confident. It's not like it was a close game. Passionately. Yes, I expect us to get through, and I expect you guys to be the men who do it. Gregor and Thiago Almada looked up for it before I done the faith on everyone, which gives me confidence. Gregor's got 44 goals in 40 games for Scotland overall. Not losing here is a good result, I would say. But we're hoping one of these teams can do us a favour against Man United and get a wee draw if we are going to win them all. Which is a big if. We've not been great this season. Kubic. Ball in. There's Romero for his 11th goal of the season. You can always rely on Romero to get you goals. He's been quieter this season, but still for a right mid, 11 goals is good. Nice wee cushioned header. And it's Celtic 1, FENERBAHCE now in Turkey. And from the Sukru Sagaroglu Sport Kompletski. That's what the stadium's called. Ben Godfrey. We're getting these long throws in. They've got a chance to counter attack here. Charlie Masunda, but Jader Edward reads it. That's the experience of him in these big games. He's went all the way in a European competition recently. Velicic down the wing, good cross. There's a few players coming up and that we might be able to get on frees and coming at the end of the season, so hopefully that works out. Thiago Almada, a couple of players I've had my eye on for a while, but they wanted like 40 million and stuff like that for them, and now they're at that time, a month away, and we find out if we get them for free. Romero and Almada, a winger and a striker with 5-star potential, both of them. Is that a penalty? It was a free kick. It was definitely a free kick, ref. Definitely a free kick. I seen it, you don't need to check. That one's me. That's me. We must deal with this guy's aerial prowess. What's he given? Sednad Velicic has gave away a free kick, I think. He would have pointed to the spot from over there. Yes, a free kick. Good, right, corner to us. Almada. Breyer. I know we got pumped off Man United, right, but we did play the wrong formation, and they're dynamite. They're top of the league. Oh, Romero. That's a Romero. When you look back in history, you'll just know that as a Romero. He does that so often. Like, I can't remember him scoring a not great goal. I think Breyer coming into the team has helped us tick over a bit better. He's a good player. I was underrating him, and I was playing who's the other guy? Stover. in there, but I think he's definitely the man for the job. Right, there you go, bury that. There you go, 4-0 in Turkey. Right, Celtic are into the first knockout round, and Man United have also got a goal against Dynamo. So it'll be down to FENERBAHCE, who won't have anything to play for, to try and get some points off of Man U for us. And even then, I think they would beat us on goal difference or head to head. Kubic, unlucky. 4-0, scalping. Back stick, Gregor. Can you get there? No. A good cross though, but nobody's on the end of it. Romero's on 72, so he is coming off. We don't need to risk him anymore. The game is won. Jan Nayek, no one playing that right hand side. Different gravy, boys. 4-0. Well in. We could probably look at getting Naldo off in the not too distant future, since he's just coming back from injury. There you go, Big Gregor at the back stick, 5th goal of the season. Slow year for him so far, but he has been scoring recently. And it's been since he's been in the team that we've been back to looking dominant. Naldo again, 5-0 in Turkey. This is going to be 6. This is 6, but it's offside. Nayek. Yeah, he was. I'll give them it. He was offside. Didn't time his run very well. I only took him in because he was a free transfer and he was worth like 20 million. So this is the worst that could happen. Bring him in, we don't love him. Sell him for 15 million. There you go, good goal, but he's a decent option to bring on that right hand side, but because a lot of the games in the SPL we need to win them now because Hearts have been doing so well, we've not been able to like kind of really give him a chance. So we've been having to put our strongest team out in every game just because we can't have Hearts winning the league. There's no way that Hearts can win that league. Right, let's make subs. Who is the subs we want to make? Right, Naldo can come on. Stover can come on right back. Musa can come on behind Almada, who is playing superbly, but he's injured. He's just coming back from injury, so he needs a rest. 6-0 in Turkey. Good stuff. Good result. 2.4 million going in Celtic's bank account. Musa. Does that count? 7-0, yeah. Musa's got a goal. No. And I've chopped it off. That one's tighter. Can't see from the side angle though, but it looked a lot tighter. Tight as a duck's arse. Right, go whip that in, long throw that. Nod that on, Big Ben Godfrey. There you go. Jan Nayek to make it 7-0. FENERBAHCE thought they were good too. Celtic team is starting to look a bit more Celtic-y. It's not been looking very Celtic-y this the first part of this season. We lost some stars. Any team would miss Sergio Gomez. But he's away now. He's gone. Hopefully we don't need to play Atletico Madrid where he is now. Right, Camley. Very happy. He's went to Turkey and won 7-0. So, I mean, can't really complain, can I? That might be our biggest Champions League win ever. Right, well, I'll skip to the Dynamo game now, okay? Right, lads, here we are, the second match. I forgot to start recording, but we're playing the second string team anyway. But I was just going to actually talk about what we intend to do in January. It all depends on who we get, but like we need to add players in. I don't think the team's good enough. Thiago Almada was linked with World Player of the Year, so I wonder if he'll win it. Because he came in and just won his Europa League himself last year, so I mean, I would give him it, but I am biased. So it should be pretty straightforward here, even though it's a second string team. I feel like they're still good enough. Mario Garcia's standing over this free kick thinking to himself, you know, I like these. Kubic actually, he bangs it in as well. Good goal. Cartwheel with no hands celebration there. So I think we need like a creative player, and we need a striker, but it's difficult to find them that come into this team. I could just go and spend like 100 million, but I don't want to bankrupt them yet. 2-0. So it looks like the 2.4 million is coming to Parkhead. Big Pavlovic nodded it on. We've got some amount of goals from those long throws. They feel a bit overpowered, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to use them. 3-0, Man U are beating FENERBAHCE, so we're going through in second, which means we need to play a team that's won their group, so a harder draw. Kubic, ball in, back stick. Is that a penalty? He's checking the camera. Kubic will be hitting this. Who's that with the blue shorts? Why is he walking through our technical area? All the first teamers are on the bench. Aye, Kubic. He's got caps. He's got international caps. He'll bury that. Romero's not hitting anymore for us. We've lost faith in him with the penalties. He's missed about 4 this season. Half time 3-0. Good. Well played, boys. That's exactly what I would have told you to do if I could have picked. But at half time, 3-0 to us. We'd like to keep a clean sheet just to put a final stamp on how good we are. Pavlovic here. We didn't see a lot of him in the second half of last season because he was injured. And I don't know if he's as good as the other guys. But he's here and we had the rest players. He's a good 4th choice. But he thinks he's his 1st or 2nd choice. That's what you're like, I'm not that good. Oh, that was a sitter, man. Inside the 6-yard box, you headed it off the bar, you fucking dough ball. Right, go on you go, Garcia. You know. That was lovely. But a tame shot right into the goalie's hands. We've come to expect better from you. Let's get Zavovnimir on. Get him some Champions League experience in behind the striker. Medina wasn't having the best of games. Greg Taylor fannying about with that too much. Chao Roberto in the deep line playmaker role today. Garcia should have scored and he does get the 2nd one. 13th goal of the season. He's been 2nd choice in the big games. But when he decides to score, he normally gets 2 or 3. But then he doesn't score for 5 games. 75 minutes gone. It's all Celtic. There you go, 6-0, 5-0. Big Stove, or Stuver. I think that's how you would say it. Stuver. That was a good finish. But easy. Dynamo at Parkhead. It's always going to be easy. But these high ratings put our players' values up, which is good. Then when we sell them, we get highly inflated prices. Kubic. That's a good goal. Big Pavlovic to make it 6-0. Dynamo have just been steamrolled. Get out of our way. We are having the 2.4 million. And you are getting up the road with a moral problem. Right. So 6-0. The game should hurry up and finish. Then we can see who we get in the next round. Musa. That was unlucky. That was a good run. Direct. wee bit of Champions League experience, half an hour into the young man's legs. By the time he's like 23, he'll be amazing. If we just bed him in like at the right time. Very happy. Can't say much else. He's won 5-0, 6-0 away in the Champions League. So we go through in second. Right, and we'll jump to the Champions League draw now. Right guys, it's time for the Champions League draw. Let's hope that we get an easy draw. The easier the better. I'm just going to press automatic and see what happens. Chelsea versus PSG. Bayern. Madrid. Right, good. Atletico. Ajax. There too. Ajax are good in this. Juve. Get Man United. Lyon. And Barcelona. Celtic, who are we going to get? Liverpool. Oh, the Battle of Britain. Let's have a look at Liverpool. I don't think they're amazing. They're 7th in the league, so the boy that we had on loan is our vice captain now. Last season, Gonzalez. He was good for us, but he wasn't a first team regular. He was like a backup. Well, that's good. Liverpool in the next round, so we'll be back for the Liverpool games, which will be in the next episode. So that's all we have time for in this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.